Hey guys, welcome back to Dratta Talks. As always, this is Dratta Arcana with the new format. How are you guys doing today? Well, new formats. I'm just like, what more can we do to get more into the fandom and stuff? And once again, this is Dratta Arcana. We talk about everything pony related on Dratta Talks. With that out of the way, let's get into the meat of today's topic, Alicorns. Specifically, Alicorn OCs. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this because, first off, Dratta Arcana is a Alicorn OC, but let's actually look at Alicorn OCs actually in a little bit more depth. I did a video a while back doing Alicorn OCs and my thoughts on them, how to design one properly. Let's actually go into a little bit more depth this time, and at the end of the video, what I'll do is I will actually go ahead and do some Legends of Equestria stuff with a secret that maybe people don't know about in the game. But let's first jump into Alicorn's OCs. And my feelings on Alicorn OCs is very different from probably a lot of people's opinions. So if we go in here and type in Alicorn OC MLP. Okay, let's just see what we get. Okay, so we get a lot of art. It looks like that we bring up a lot of videos about how we hate Alicorn OCs, how we dislike it, and everything. You get what looks like recolors of Princess Luna. Okay. Let's go into images real quick. So, right off the bat, I'm seeing recolors, reskins of other ponies. I'm seeing a lot of reskins and not very original. I'd hate to say that, except for Lightning Bliss. That's an adorable picture of Lightning Bliss. I wonder who actually drew that. But basically, like this one right here, this is completely unoriginal. It's got a dragon tail. So they're and dragon wings. They are trying to make it look different. But the fact that it's red and black just cringes me. Let's see. So apparently there's... See, this is my problem, is that either they don't have a unique detail that kind of separates them into royalty or what have you, or they do too much to try to make them look like a villain. And it's like, technically, it just drives me insane with some of these. Like, look, another red-black OC. Another one from Pony Creator. You get some Twilight Sparkles when you search Alicorn OCs. Like, that's not... So this is a image of Lauren Faust's Alicorn OC. That is a very, very good OC. It follows the show art, show style. It's simple, and yet it conveys the point very clearly. Something like this that's like black, green, blue, like... Look at a color wheel. Look at a darn color wheel. This is driving me nuts. Just no. Why would you do that? Just some of these are just like, why? Why would you do that? Like, I'm sure that there's like a gazillion Alicorn OCs out there, right? I wonder if I just put in Alicorn OC and see what I get. So I get something similar yet a little different. So new images and stuff to kind of critique here. But it's like, I don't know. This is, some of this is okay. Some of it's really horrible. And some of it is not an original character. Reskins are not original characters, people. They're considered a reskin. The reskins are what you get when you're on a budget and you don't want to have to bother actually being creative, and you just need an OC to get by because it's immediate and everything. I've been there. I've used a recolor of Luna for my OC for a period of time until I could get my own OC made in Pony Creator, and then I got it actually made in actual art. So, just, yeah. So, what's the issue with Alicorn OCs? Like, seriously, Ty and Daga went over, like, how to make a good Alicorn OC. Why do, he also went over why do we hate Alicorn OCs. Honestly, I did a Facebook poll, and I don't think I'll be able to find it again, because it was, like, weeks and weeks ago. I just don't think that I'll be able to pull up that post. But I asked people in the MLP community what their thoughts were on Alicorn OCs. When the fandom first started, there was a lot of stigma against Alicorn OCs. And I can understand why. They're supposed to be the pinnacle of all three races. There's not supposed to be many in the world, and so forth. And a lot of people still have that stigma of an Alicorn OC. And we see it a lot. It's like Mary Sue's, are really common. Now, what do you actually, need to have a decent Alicorn OC? It's not just the style or the design. It could also be backstory. Now, a lot of people will ask you, what is your Alicorn's backstory? Mine is absolutely horrible, and I just don't care. Don't be like Dratta. However, I do care about the design. Now, what I'm going to do when I first look at an Alicorn OC is look at the design, the coloring, the style, the art. Like, if you were just to go and put in here and put in my name, Dratta Arcana. I can't spell my own name. You get an Alicorn OC, as you can see, and a few other things that I've been part of. Probably stuff that I've done over the course of my time doing these. But as you can see, it's simple and it works. It's not the best OC in the world. I'm not going to claim that it is, but it's me. And there have been times where I've wanted to turn him into a unicorn. But anyways, backstory, you can come up with a backstory if you want. That's if you're feeling like really creative. But I don't think making a good Alicorn OC comes down to backstory. And I know that a lot of people want to hear the backstory of the Alicorn OC, but I don't think that that's fully necessary. You're going to have bad OCs regardless, because people are going to like those popular colors. Blue, green, red, black are very popular colors, and popular colors are always going to be popular colors. And if we go back, I probably should have just made a new tab. As we go back, we look at, Alicorn OCs again, you're going to see a lot of those colors kind of be pretty dominant in these OCs. Like green, you got green and black, red and black. Blue is a very popular color. Silver, silver is not so much popular because it's hard to draw, but, white is a very popular color. So you see a lot of OCs using color schemes that are very popular, and you don't get a lot of variation. Now, my OC, granted, does take away from the color wheel with the gold-tipped wings, but I explained that in my How to Design a Good OC. So anyways, kind of enough about Alicorn OCs for right now. Let's actually check out Legends of Equestria now, since, it's that time. So let's see. Gotta look at my other screen. Right, it's that one. Okay, so here we are in Legends of Equestria. Now, I found something that's a little interesting. So before we get started, let me kind of explain to you guys what happened. I have a gaming keyboard from Logitech. It's a Logitech 910 G910. If you want to know the keyboard that I use. I also have a G502 Logitech mouse. So what Logitech allows me to do is utilize a software that allows me the ability to create macros on my computer. So what I did was that I made a macro to always hit, to toggle my ability to hit the number 2 over and over and over. But you need to make sure that you have a gaming keyboard, the ability to design macros yourself. You're going to need that. And by the way, if you don't know, this is how to level up AFK in Legends of Equestria. I'm going to say that now. I'm going to be showing you how to level up AFK. So basically what you need to do is you need to macro the keyboard to whatever your attack button is, right? Then what you're going to do after you have that set up, it's kind of easy to set up because different keyboard. I'm not going to go into the Logitech software because different people have different keyboards. You're going to want to come to the Evershade Forest. Now, once you're in the Evershade Forest, what you want to do is you want to run all the way to basically the golems. I'm going to use some teleports to move faster. So basically I did this for a day, and I was pretty much away from my keyboard about 80% of the time. So I am going to say that anytime that you get a server reset, anytime they restart the server, or you faint, you're going to have to run back. It's just the nature of it, and there's no guarantee that you can be AFK infinitely, but you might want to check on it every 15 minutes or so, right? Just to make sure that you're not dead, because that'd be bad, because that's how you lose experience, right? You're dead, so you can't grind. I'm in the wrong area. No, what did I do? Oh, I didn't cross the bridge yet, I don't think. Did I cross the bridge? No, I haven't crossed the bridge. Okay. Don't go the way I just went. So what you want to do is you'll see a pony in the Evershade. You want to kind of run past that. And then basically you're going to... Hold on. That teleport did something really weird. I don't know why it did that. That was insanely weird. Okay, hold on. There's supposed to be like a bridge. How did I mess that up so horribly? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Just to save time, let's do /stuck. So that way we can go back to the start and start over. Okay. Let's try this again. Anyways, so you don't want to be gone for too terribly long from it, because you are going to have to monitor what happens on occasion. Now, you can still be away from keyboard. You can still be AFK. It will work. But so now you guys are seeing exactly how to go. So basically, while you're away from the keyboard, you don't have to do anything. You can just let the game pretty much play itself, and that's kind of how this technique works. And unfortunately, this video is going to be longer than the new formula, but we'll just work with it. So basically, you're going to run over here, and I'll do another video of this later on, just to show you guys exactly like how to do it, if you guys don't get a chance to see the ending of this video. So basically, you come over here to the golems, you go ahead and move to your attack, and what you want to do is the first time you do this, you're going to have to gather up a few. And you want to be careful. So you want to monitor like where enemies are spawning and where they're not. Kind of just like focus them. So what you want to do is kind of be like around this bush area. And then the first time you do this, you start the actual system, and then you basically what you want to do is just let it, go ahead and just play. So you're gonna want for the first time to actually monitor it, because you can die on the first time. Now the requirements for this is that you need to be level 30 and you need either the moonlight or sunlight armor. Other than that, it's pretty much you just can stay away from the you can just go AFK and just let it do it over and over and over again. So anyways, guys, that's going to end it for this video. If you guys liked, please like, comment, subscribe, and then we'll see you guys on the next video. Talk to you later, every pony and every creature. Have a good night.